What's up, everybody? Couch Mel's here, coming at you with a brand new Overwatch video. And in this video, we're going to be doing some myth busting. And the myth that we're trying to bust is, do cheaters exist in low tier? We know Overwatch has a cheater problem, but do they exist in low tier? Well, we're going to be doing some hacker hunt to find out. Someone posted on the Overwatch forum stating this: they say cheaters don't exist at low tiers. Cheater76 using aimbot/wall hacks starts at 1 minute 44 seconds. The player starts on Roadhog first, but that's not a fun hero to cheat on. Switches to 76. Before 3 minutes into the match, you can witness plenty of his hack skill. You know wall hacks are involved when their target ducks behind wall cover and the aimbot crosshairs and the gun fires continue along the wall cover. This game is cancer. What's really confusing is no one on my team thought that this was hacking, but it's so obvious. So let's actually watch this. Let's break it down. Let's find out if this person was indeed hacking, and then let's talk about some of the signs that you can look for so that you can easily find hackers yourself. And then we can also answer the question, do cheaters exist at low ranks? But go to the GameLeap website if you want in-depth advanced VODs, tips and tricks, map guides, hero courses. We got it on the GameLeap website. You got to go check it out right now. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, so this is iSuck right here in the top left. She's the person, or he is the person, who actually submitted the VOD themselves. They're the ones who submitted it on the forum, talking about the hacker. And of course, on the other team, this Roadhog is the person that eventually switches to Soldier. This is competitive, but it's competitive open queue. And this is the person that supposedly switches and then starts hacking. So yeah, let's jump right in. Let's see if this guy... Sometimes hackers turn on their hacks like later in a game, especially if they're losing. What the f was that? Huh? That looked really weird. I'm not gonna slow it down because I want to keep it going, but... Huh? Okay, I gotta rewind that. I gotta rewind both those things. Okay, wait. Let's back it up here. Okay. Whoa! Oh, what the f? He literally just like... It like locked onto him for a millisecond is what it looked like. Yeah, so this is not wall hacks. I thought she was maybe mentioning wall hacks in that... he or she, but I thought that they were mentioning wall hacks in the post. But no, this is just... It looks like it's just straight up aim locking. Okay, that one not so much. Okay, maybe I'm too soon. Maybe too soon. Well, let's keep watching. Yeah, that was not locked onto anything. That being said, I don't know how different hacker systems work differently, right? You got to understand that, like, in general, hacking programs, they're programs, right? So they can be coded to do different things. They can be made differently. Okay, he goes Soldier now. So let's see. This is where iSuck said that the hacking commences. Okay. What the fuck? Dude, that's all hacking. Look at that. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, yeah, this is definitely hacking. What the hell? Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Why does it keep firing at the body? It's like soft locking. Like, I mean, it's locking, but it's not like perfectly accurate. It doesn't look like, at least. Look at that. It's like correcting. Like, no, I suck. This is just Calvin on his ults. Come on. This guy's not hacking. I'm just kidding. So one thing I didn't get is I don't know what ELO this is. They said low ELO, which I assume is gold or under. I don't really know. I'm just gonna assume that for this video because I didn't do my DD. I didn't look and see what they meant by low ELO. But that aim is not low ELO. Like, even if this was not hacking, it would definitely be a smurf. But pretty sure it's hacking. It's hacking. I pretty much knew it was hacking from the first hook, the first Roadhog hook. It was just like, that's just completely unnatural. Come on, man. You gotta make it more stealthy than that. Cheaters, man. Like, just get better at the game, right? I mean, those of you who are watching this already know this. The cheaters not watching any of our videos. Cheaters aren't watching any of our videos. They don't want to improve anymore. Hey, you could still roll a cheater. See, but this is the thing that's a little strange to me. It's not perfect. I guess it's because of the recoil of the weapon. They don't know how to control the burst, most likely. Even aimbot or no aimbot. But let's look at where the crosshair. Yeah, and I suck. I know why you noticed first, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious why you would notice first when he's beaming you out of the sky when you're Mercy, like flying through the air. But sometimes people don't acknowledge that a hacker exists unless they're getting dominated by the hacker. And it doesn't look like this hacker dominated the entire game. Like, even though they were obviously hacking, it doesn't mean they're just going to instantly win. And they, in their mind, they're like, oh no, a hacker is someone who's Widowmaker and gets 5 headshots back to back to back. That's a hacker. Not this, but they didn't watch their kill cam. They didn't see the signs. See, like, the crosshair goes off right there. What it looks like to me is when they press their fire input, it locks on. It, like, slowly unlocks as time goes on. That's what it looks like to me. I'm not entirely sure. I'm no expert on the various programs of hacking. What? It's so bad. Oh, okay. See, okay, this is something that can happen a lot with hackers. I don't know if this is the case, but it's definitely happened where there's a certain amount of toggle that you can apply, right? So it's like, as the round progresses, if they start losing, if they become unable to carry, they will up the amount of hack. So they're trying to keep it as low as they need to so that they won't get caught, but they want to win more than that. So they just up it. So like, this has happened to me when I've played in games where we would go up against a Widowmaker who was obviously decent, but not crazy hacking. And then out of nowhere, it was just like full-fledged aim locking. Once everyone found out about it, they would go Tracer, they would go Genji, and it would just be incredibly obvious that they were just 100% hacking. Like, it was like maxed out aim lock. Because they didn't want to lose, but they were trying not to get caught. But once they got caught, they're like, F it. So that's why sometimes calling out a hacker can backfire, but you definitely want to get them reported. So, what, you know, easy solution: people stop hacking. The hacking problem is not a problem that Blizzard has ever taken seriously, unfortunately, and hopefully they take it seriously in Overwatch 2, but they just have not taken it seriously in Overwatch 1 at all. It's been a problem since the start of the game. And I mean, if we're answering the question, do hackers exist at lower tiers? Yes. Hackers can exist at basically every single rank. The reason that is the case is because depending on the type of hacks you get, and even if you get good hacks, you cannot overcome crazy amounts of skill difference just with hacks, even aim hacks a lot of the time. Like, you take someone that is actually a bronze player, going back to the bronze players. Sorry, I'm calling you out bronze players. But if you take that person and you drop them into a Grandmaster Top 500 lobby, even with hacks, they're going to have a hard time because the off tanks are so damn good. They're going to shut them down. Hogs, divas, they're really going to on them. And by the time they climb that high, they usually get caught. Like, going from a low rank to a high rank, by the time you make that entire climb where you had to really stretch the aimbot, you're gonna get caught, you're gonna get banned. So they don't get that far, but that doesn't mean, that means that they can exist anywhere, right? A bronze player can hack, a gold player can hack up to masters, and masters players can hack up to top 500, or even a plat player could. It depends on the strength of hacks. The stronger they are, the faster you'll get caught. I know I'm kind of rambling on here, but it's important to understand that hackers can exist everywhere, even if they are more frequent. The higher up you go, that doesn't mean that they can't exist in any rank, and you can always run into them on their climb upward as well. Bro, why you why you visored? You're already hacking, bro. What the f was that? Bro, come on. Okay. We gotta rewind this because this is like definitive proof. If anyone was a doubter to this point, you cannot be a doubter after this, okay? You literally can't. He is like, actually, he was just aimbotting. Tactical violence. No, I'm just kidding. Here. Okay, that's, okay. I said you couldn't doubt, but okay, you'll see in a second. They're just a god gamer. What can I say? They're definitely just a god gamer. Like, I can't tell you how many times that I've sat in a lobby in like Masters, High Masters, even Grandmaster, where the players have decided to go AFK because they have a hacker on their team. That's a really cool thing that players are willing to do. That's not always the case, but it's really cool when players are willing to do that. I did that myself, where I had a hacker on my team. I said, hacker, I'm just gonna sit AFK. Everyone's gonna report the hacker, but that should not be the job of the players to do, right? When rank is on the line, it should be something that the system picks up. Sometimes we would have a hacker, like you would run into a hacker and then you were afraid to queue because you could run into the same hacker again and again and again, and they could spend like an entire day just terrorizing ranked, even longer than that. It was, I'm getting PTSD of that shit. Well, I don't know why, but when he fights the Sigma, it's where he turns it up to the max, like really. And look at this guy, like he has no awareness about how to play the game. Like oftentimes he's running at tanks and like into danger. And that's what I'm talking about when I say like when you get to a certain rank, the off tanks would shut you down, because they will. Like if you just do like that, you're gonna die. Like, are we sure that this is a real person? Are we sure that this is not like a robot? Yeah, okay. Well, this is hacking. Like, all right, let's watch one more fight. Unlucky. He's hacking again. Yeah, I want you to let me know though, down below. Do you think that this guy is hacking? Or are you not so convinced? And why or why not? I really want to know your opinion about that. And then tell me your own experiences with running into hack players, what rank you've been in or what rank you are, and have you run into players hacking in those ranks? And if you want to send me a code, send me a code. But go to the GameLeap website down below for high quality in-depth guides so that you can develop good aim without hacks. And if you want to improve, you got to go check it out. But thank you so much for coming by. I hope you enjoyed this different type of video. I love your faces, and I'll see y'all next time.